All right, welcome everybody to the grand final of the boys Rugby 10s IASAS 2024. We're joined in the commentary box by Jackson Pierce and James Doble. James.
Welcome. That's the first I've seen Trey run this season actually on the field. For the look like it's going to be a lot at stake. This was very close in the earlier rounds, right, Mr. Pierce? So should be a lot to play at. These are the same two teams at last year's final. TAS last year's winners. So we'll see who's going to come champion this year.
Yeah, their round robin match game had the Eagles up 14-0. And then eventually losing that 21-14, I believe. So the comeback from TAS. But TAS has looked very, very strong. And the Eagles almost had a bump on their way here against the ISP Panthers. But hopefully it should be a good game. A few teams carrying some injuries. I don't know if they both have the full 18 available. But we're going to see the Tigers kicking off, going from left to right in the gold, and receiving SAS in the red and navy hoops. Here we go, and we're away.
Deep kick.
It's going to go out.
Not the start you want.
No, you want to get that one down nice and deep. That gives the ball in position to the Eagles.
So short arm penalty. Signalled at halfway. Straight out in rugby, it must bounce. If it doesn't go 10 metres from the kick or go straight out, it is a free kick on halfway. So you can't kick it directly out from this, but you can tap and run or kick it into space. Let's see.
Yeah, let's see. It's going to give us a bit of an idea of the pattern of play they're going to play. So it looks like they're going to go up through the middle, through some of the big boys. Good contact.
Big hit by 33 there. All right, ball out to the wingers. 11. I love how they run at that gap. A bit of a step and always going at the gap, right?
Oh, great counter. Oh, but he's got no one in behind him, right? So Tess looking strong here at the breakdown. Initial contact.
Great hit there by 13. Bo Fitzsimmons.
We've had a few phases already, and SAS haven't made the gain line. Again, trying to look for width. That's a good one put under the toe. And then come back for it. Looks like they're offside.
Just
from
playing
the breakdown.
Oh no,
high tackle. High tackle there coming through on the ball. That seatbelt tackle they've been very strict on this weekend.
It's quite tough. You've really got to manage it, right? If the man dips into the tackle, it's the tackler's responsibility. And, you know, you got to make sure you're the one going low.
Safety is paramount here. So they're going to put it to the toe, I think. Number 10 from SAS, which is Curtis Gray. And I would say if any team wants to play with some pace, it would be the Tigers. And the team that wants to kind of just slow things down and be really direct would be the Eagles. So they're doing that here. They've got the short arm penalty from the kickoff from the error there. And then kicking for touch here, setting the line out and ready to attack.
You talk about pace is key, but, you know, day 3 of a tournament, these boys are going to be sore, right? They've been giving it all. And especially in this heat, it's 30 degrees. I thought we were going to have a bit of cloud cover, but it is perfect sun tanning weather.
There we go. First set piece line out for the day. Goes up. Oh, and it's been stolen from the Tigers, but a little bit messy from the top.
Knock on
from. I would have liked to see that ball just go a little bit higher over that front jumper right there, the position. Ball's just going to kind of lob over that first one and get to that second man, but Eagles missing a few opportunities.
Should be a really tight scrum this one. I know their coaches Brian and Sean, you know, really work a lot of time on the scrum.
It's a great push.
Great drive by SAS. Good run.
SAS line it up through the midfield. Good tackle, nice and low there from number 11.
Yeah.
Connor.
Number 8, Dexter there with that big crash ball.
We go Tess looking to spin it.
Get the ball wide. And
great option.
SAS have just got the fullback running on.
They've got to hustle. There's only one man chasing though. If he can get around him, he should have a bit of, but he's gone down by himself. He's got to let it get to his feet. We're down, unfortunately, by the corner. We can't see what's happening. Looks like it's gone into touch.
Is it Max Chen chasing that, number 11? It's great. You know, I love that the player really puts that man under pressure, right? And we have a line out in the corner. So let's see.
Great kick there, right? As long as you're kicking towards the corners, really hard to get away from, right? The defender only has to come on from one angle and use the touch line to shut him down. So great field position there from TAS. Go to the back, lift up.
Oh, great lift. They're going to surely drive this, but I think SAS know that was coming.
Great defence on that.
Yeah.
Oh, good tackle. Excellent there. Again from Curtis.
Good quick ball.
Bobbly one out to the wing, and SAS are up fast.
Oh, they're really putting pressure on
for
the
it.
TS game.
Oh, the ball's gone down. They've been let out of jail here, and they're going to play advantage. Give them a couple of phases.
See what comes off it, which is good.
Oh,
penalty, not rolling away.
No. It's just no advantage called there. Now,
apologies.
I'd like to see that played out, right? If SAS get the ball, it's just the same as winning this ball from the scrum, right? So you don't need to come back and give them the ball, which they already have. That just slows the game down. We want to see pace. We want to see it moving, right? So there's no need to call that back because it's not an advantage for SAS to have a scrum when they've already got the ball.
Exactly, they have the ball at their feet, play it, and then
Let
if they don't, and then if nothing comes it, then you bring it back. Right?
100%. But it's not a penalty advantage, so you don't need to be playing or calling it back because it's not going to be an advantage from playing it. So here we go from the scrum.
Oh,
takes
big
it in
hit,
there. Number 11, Connor. Again, he's had a few good runs. Looks like we've got a penalty advantage as well. TAS up nice and quick. But SAS keeping it nice and tight. They're dropping it back in the pocket for the clearing kick. Good contact. He's going to come back for the penalty. Not enough yardage for that one. And it'd be turnover possession. Explaining there what the penalty's for there. Looks like another high tackle to me. That arm across the neck. So we'll come back. SAS again. Getting let out of jail from some of the discipline from the Tigers. It's a couple of penalties, key moments being camped
I think
down
what was
the line.
key there, if you look at the SAS defence, they really pushed up, and TAS, they're some big units, right? And but as soon as you put players under pressure, especially if you're not going forward, it's sometimes you're going back from that point.
That is absolutely spot on. He couldn't have got any more yardage out of that. That is fantastic. It's put themselves over halfway. They've only had one line out inside the TAS half. So let's see if they can use this position.
TAS, pretty good line out though earlier.
Great line out.
Evan, number 5. I love how high he gets in there. They've got quite a bit of a variety.
They do.
They've got the confidence to really play the ball around and keep teams guessing. See how this goes. Line out to SAS.
That's not straight for mine. I've seen those being called out, and he's called that one up. Definitely on the outside shoulder there, and at least he's being consistent. Don't know why they're running back for. It's a scrum here for TAS or a line out.
You normally always take the scrum, right? It's almost guaranteed to get the ball back. But
the only advantage, and which is a big advantage, right? If you do take the line out, I mean, it's more of a lottery to win, but you get an extra 10 metres of the defensive line back, right? So you get that extra yards.
Well,
to wind
SAS,
up.
they're almost about 15 metres at that point, right?
So there we go, clean ball.
Good.
And look, now they got really time to wind up. They're going to put it on the toe again. Down the middle, a little bit. Oh, it's got a great bounce for TAS.
No support, you've got to have players getting back.
And he's going to try to skin him on the outside. He's stood him up on the goosey. That's outstanding work.
Good. Oh, he's going to get pushed
well
off
done there. Oh, and great
Solid.
from the man number 12 there, bridging over, Charles.
Evan Haynes having a go.
Son.
Yeah.
One off.
Not much
else. The not happening out there. Yeah.
We need an extra
man
man
outside. A little bit more
helping.
direction or a little bit more creativity, but it's a forward pass. That pressure's put them under. TAS coming up quick.
It really separates the men from the boys to this level, right? The teams that are coming up really cutting down the space, and suddenly after a while it's quite frustrating if you have no space in the backs that you ultimately end up kicking the ball away. And if we see like SAS there, they're so confident running with it, right? They had no one with him. You think maybe counter kick back, but he backed himself, he went to the line, and great coaching by that.
You're seeing two different types of kicks, right? TAS have attacking kicks for position, getting them down the other end of the field. SAS are just trying to kick to get out of their own territory. So another great set piece option here.
Oh, another
again onto the toe.
Oh, where's that going to go? Could be.
It's gone through the back line, back through onto it. He's going to be down there. It's going to be 3-letter word, TRI, 5 points. And TAS is on the board. And they've been looking the dominant side so far.
But we were talking just about that, right? Getting the ball on the toe with a little grubber
attacking kick.
At this level, you never know where the ball's going to bounce. And as you saw, TAS just got the luck of the bounce there. And it was great work, great vision, backing his outside players just to pounce on it and get over the line.
When that ball's on the ground, right, it's just all about attitude. You've got to put the body on the line if your defense jump and land on it, kill the ball. And if you can get a toe on it, the attacking side going forward, it's really, really hard to get back and get into body position. So
especially as they're pushing up so quick in defence, right? SAS.
Great
then
strike.
Stop and turn around.
And that's wide. It was a great strike.
Great
but
kick.
It's not, the wind's actually picked up a little this afternoon. I know we saw a few drift into touch earlier on in the day, and it costed some teams with some of the kicks, but it was a great strike, but not between the crossbar.
So it's 5-0, 6 minutes left of this half. So another close, tight game, I think, and there's not too much in it. I think TAS probably have the
TAS definitely have the
forward momentum now,
momentum.
right?
We've had
Great kick.
Great regather. Number 19 collects there.
Number 5 with, again, it's the same man who's been winning the line out.
Sorry about the names, but we've
Evan
not
Haynes.
gotten up to there. We go. Mr. Doble's got it. And again, TAS in attacking position. Some good footwork there from that young man.
He's just sucking the defenders in. He's ball out. They want it. They want it.
I'm not sure about that as an option. Oh, it might pay off. It's gone to hand and now got a bit of space. And continued on there.
I have not seen that in my entire
I've
years.
not seen a cross kick go backwards before.
Yeah, that's
but
what
it's
I'm
paid
talking
off
about.
now. A backwards kick, but it's paid off.
Looks like my work. They got
Here
the
we
creativity.
go.
Oh, great leg
Into the
drive.
backfield. They're followed off a would-be tackle and he's in. That is just raw power over the line there. Some boys have it, especially at schoolboys rugby, right? The power, the leg drive to keep going.
And that's it. It's the leg drive to really shrug off that first tackle. And, you know, this level in 10s, you miss a tackle, there's always going to be a hole somewhere, right?
Oh, 100%. And if you keep going and pumping through, you grow in confidence and you fall off tackles, you lose your confidence. So,
look at SAS, they've hardly missed a tackle.
Oh, no, I tell you what, he's missed it from right in front. There have been some absolutely atrocious goal kicks today.
From all teams. I think the pressure and the spectacle, sometimes this wind as well.
I don't know why they do it so quickly. Take your time.
Yeah. It's a big event, right?
And I don't think the score is correct. The score reads 12-0, but I believe it should be 10-0. From what I've seen, no goal kicks have gone through, but
good take
there. And good tackle. Gang tackling there, and that's called the dislodge
of
the ball.
He's a big bosher, isn't he?
What is happening? Oh, it's a double knock on there. I wanted to see some advantage, but there's been a double knock on, so that's fair. But yeah, this Tassie team is very confrontational up front.
And you know, I saw Bo just take that big hit, right? He goes in so hard and he really knocks the stuffing out some of the players. So the ball just spills out if you haven't got such a tight grip on it.
Now you look at this TAS team, right? 13 boys are seniors. No other team's got more than 7 seniors, I don't think. So they've got double numbers there. So that is just an absolute massive advantage, right? The boys are big, they're strong, and they're showing it here today. Anyway, ball back down here for TAS. Another
there's a bit of a
attacking
gap
option.
There. Oh, lovely hand
See, look
off.
again. Big man on little man. Makes the yardage. Quick ball.
Dexter hitting that
And
gap.
out again.
I love it. Oh, overlap out wide.
Nice, straightening up.
God, they got 3 men out wide. Can they get it wide? Quick ball. One more. Draw. No.
Good leg drive there again from TAS.
A couple of players. Go blind.
No.
Oh, no.
Well done. Again, past the gain line. Quick to the breakdown. Oh, that's better from SAS. Up and meeting him there. Nothing over the gain line again.
They haven't had much ball though. It's quite tough to be in the defence all the time.
Over.
Lovely step.
Oh, needs someone off his shoulder. Needs to pick and go.
Ethan Tiffin, I think.
They're trying to stand up here, SAS. They're trying to meet them. TAS are very quick over the pill here. I'd like to see it picked up and just be ran a little quicker.
Oh,
he's lining him up. Oh, he's just gone too fast. If you're going to come out of the hole, and that's going to cause the try. They're over again, TAS. That man came up far too quickly. If he's going to come up and leave a hole, you've got to make your spot tackle, man. If he made that spot tackle, advantage SAS, but
that's the thing.
Left a hole.
I like how Max, he got the ball there, the number 11, right? And he looked, he saw he was coming up, quick step, and if you're coming at that speed,
100%.
so easy to miss that tackle,
100%.
right? And then you left that gap. So I just think take a little bit of a speed off the last few meters and just make sure you guarantee the tackle. But, you know, that's going to give you forward momentum now. TAS.
Wow, I have to say.
That's a good kick as well.
That's going to knock some wind out of the sails here from SAS. Yeah, I was correct there. It was 10-0, 17-0. And it's going to take an absolute mammoth effort to come back from this. And I can't see where it's coming from because TAS looks faster, stronger, and mentally more in it. SAS look like they're just trying to hold on. If I was them, 1.5 minutes to half time, get it set, no more damage, get in the heart, nothing too crazy. Great kick.
Look at the
pressure on, and they've won it back again. Oh,
great pick.
And no one there on the second line from TAS. Bit of fortune there to SAS, and now they need to get it going.
McCaw just diving on. I love it.
Isolated.
I love a student or a player that just dives on the ball, right?
Oh, 100%. Here we go. Kicking. We need to find the ground.
They have
Great
someone
position.
covered.
He's going to poke it back there. Those TAS boys need to stop moving. No one's put them onside yet. The man in front, they're still offside. They're all still offside. Now they're all on.
Good.
Now they're all on. Oh, no. He's kicked it from outside the 22. Stayed in. Just calmly coming back.
Bring it back this way. Get a
I
pass
put it up and under. Oh, that's a little bit of an aimless kick through the middle. These guys are offside here. 88's offside. He's offside. Now he's come back. Good. There we go.
Now.
Put on the toe. Great option. This has got to roll into touch here. Oh, no. This could stay in. This could be a try.
Oh!
This is perfect. Perfect weight. Oh, he can force it. Oh, he's missed it. That's a try. That is 100% a try.
Yeah.
That is 100% a try from where I'm standing.
Yeah. He knocked it back.
Knocked it back from goal. He definitely didn't force it.
Didn't put pressure
on.
on.
Touch from Red. This has to be a try.
We can
no
see
other way
here.
it can go.
Get your hand up, Mr. Pearce.
I'm gonna
Get you on the touch line.
If this is anything but a try, it's the wrong call.
This will be a killer.
That's massive to take that into half time. Against the run of play, great kicking. It's got to be a try. It is.
It is.
The right decision has been made.
Oh, and that is going to be massive. Is that going to be a game changer? Is that one of those key moments you keep talking about, Mr. Pearce?
I have not seen SAS inside the 22. TAS got in a kicking duel and they came off second best there. What happened is they didn't put a man back after that third kick.
Yep.
Ball ran, and then it's just a foot race. And the TAS guy needed to dive, and like you just said,
he was so quick as well. You know he's really quick, right?
But TAS got to the ball first. So they forced that at half time.
Yeah.
Right, and now they've given him a sniff that this kick is key. He puts this kick over. They're on parity with kicks.
Yeah.
Right, and then they score another try, and they get the
and
kick.
They convert one. Yeah.
They're ahead. This is key. This is a key moment in the match. It's going right before half time. No one expected the score to be this.
And to be honest, it's gone against the run of play, right?
Against the run of play.
TAS have had.
He spewed it sideways. That is.
Could be key.
That is key. Yeah. That is key.
But like I said,
17-7 is massive compared to 17-5.
Yeah, and it's against the run of play as well, right? And so
I'm a little miffed about why we're playing another kick here. If I was the SAS team, I'd be almost kicking this over and trying to put it out because they need to get to the heart and just take what they've been given.
Maybe it's the momentum they want. Maybe they want to start taking. Maybe
I don't think that's
some
a
of these boys
well-created
big at TAS. You know, I wonder what their fitness is like.
True.
I wonder if Trey's been getting in, they're working on the cardiovascular, or they've just been bulking up.
This needs to be taken.
All
Great kick.
Oh, what a take!
What has happened? This is just
the game's turning around.
This has been turned on his head. He's going to go all the way.
Oh,
he is going to go all the way. Oh! They have just lost their heads. That kicking duel and being out of position. Who is their fullback? Because he has just let them open up the door.
Look, I love that pick and go blind.
No
one had it protected.
What do I know? I'm saying let's go to the half unfazed, and it's going to be 17-12.
Yeah. Who was there? Thomas Bouchard, grade 12.
One of the Thomases.
One of the many Thomases from Canada.
It's
always available on that blind side. You've got to mark it, right?
TAS have just had 2 people out of positions, and it's cost them 12 points.
Yeah.
2 people out of positions, and that's all it's taken. TAS has worked so hard for their tries.
Played the better rugby, I'd say.
Played the better rugby. It is 17-12. Now,
have they got
10 minutes ago, I would have said that is game done and dusted after that third try.
Yeah.
Now, it is cat amongst the pigeons.
It is going to... Both these coaches are going to really have to get into a real motivated talk to really get in their heads, because at this point, you know, once the momentum goes against you, heads can drop. 100%. Right?